To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here
Sand.
he is, direct
It's
from
everywhere.
some sort of dark
Yeah.
dimension.
What's up?
Pumpkin guy.
Wednesday. I might as well get some beach in before people. God. I still got that throat thing going on. I don't know why. What's going on?
Hey Sir PG, how is it hanging? I've been busy with my back pain and other wonderful things, so I hope to get better soon. Hugs.
Hey.
Mew.
Ellie, what's up? DJ Goldie, how's it going? Rest up. Be well. Come on. What are you doing? Gymnastics? Stop that. God. I don't know what they do in their free time. You could be a top secret ninja throwing out their back trying to assassinate somebody. You don't know. Zombie Snow White, what's up? Archangel, what's good? Corn God, what's good? Como Free, Cronus, what's up? Still got that thing. Sassy.
Hey PG, I got my first vaccination yesterday.
Hey, there you go. Good job. Hey, hey. Before you know it, your Wi-Fi signal will be marginally better. Allegedly, according to internet. You can always believe the internet. What? Who did oof what? Whatever, what? What is that?
Greeting PG and Jim love.
Phoenix Monroe. Thank
Stay
you.
classy.
Good morning and good vibes. How are everyone? I am getting things ready for surgery Friday.
Hey, there you go. Gonna get better. I don't know. Be well. Good vibes. Trying not to choke here. I'm like,
Another human for my
hey,
collection.
I'm collecting them all.
Vaccination party.
No, that's no. Even after the second one, you got to wait 2 weeks to be fully. So, you know, science. Science is slow sometimes. You know, what are you going to do? Go.
PG, what's up?
Ah. I don't know. It's Wednesday. Only so much can happen. I mean, it's not like Amazon bought MGM and now owns everything that related to 007. It's weird.
Sub PG got my second vaccine on Sunday.
Hey.
Missed stream because of it. Might be my last one. Waiting a bit. Good vibes.
Good
Thank you
vibes.
for your
There you go.
support.
Woo 2 moons.
Woo 2 moons. Why does it say it so like lazily? Woo 2 moons. I know. I want that voice change now. Thank you. 2
Welcome.
moons. Go.
11 moons.
11 moons.
Almost 1 year anniversary. Yay. Good morning, Pumpkin guy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Tell Jermaine tonight is a super blood moon and a lunar eclipse. Great for spooky shit. Good vibes all around.
Te adoro.
Go.
I've been doing housework of the last 2 years and my box set done and all the pain.
Oh.
Lobster rolls.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, why'd you mess up the illusion of me thinking you were like a top secret assassin? It was just housework.
Thank
Hola mi pedacito de Halloween todos los días. As Scar once said, be prepared in 3, 2, 1.
Derp.
Go.
Rumors about Disney buying DC Comics and merging it with Marvel.
Well, I can't read the rest of the chat
Batteries
now.
not included.
Hello PG, I took the day off due to a combination of food trying to kill me and gravity trying to kill my back. Cannot stand up without my head spinning. I'm using you as a hypnotic lullaby. Thank you.
These weren't consolidated. Random Hagwitch, thank you for gifting. I don't even know how many subs. I'm going to say 1 billion. Because it feels that
Thank you.
way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Why are these consolidated? Streamlabs, I told you to do this. I told you. I said, yo, why don't you do it this way? Make it a lot easier for me. And what'd they do? No, they don't care. And what, Mr. Mays gifted? Oh, God. Mr. Mays, thank you for the 5 subs.
You get that cookie.
I can't read chat now. I can't. It's all blocked up with stuff. Hold on, hypnotherapy. I got that part.
Wisely.
Sorry I'm late. Mr. Mays, thank you. Random Hagwitch, thank you. Everybody here getting a sub, thank you. Amazon buys Hollywood Studio MGM for $8.45 billion. Yahoo News? Really? That's a source for news? Yahoo. Always confused when I see that word.
Thank you.
Wow. Derek, hi, what's up, Mr. Mays? Yeah, there's a hype train. I didn't start this. I didn't say, hey, all aboard the hype train, everybody. What am I going to...
You're not crazy. Just different.
got here. Why would I want to get on a train? Tomo, what's up? Lakota Warrior, what's going on? Hope, if you're watching, hi. Let's see. Zorochi, what's up? I'm going to the dentist to finish up my implant procedure. Good vibes. Good
There is
vibes.
nothing wrong with being loco. When you see what normal is.
No, we got all sorts of dental stuff to do. All of it. So I feel your pain. I feel it. I feel it deep in my molars.
This human is not terrible.
Maybe you should have gone with an implant instead of trying to save the tooth. Dude, you could have bionic teeth. It'll chew the food for you.
Thank you.
All right. Peppermint says she's going through a lot.
Hello and welcome.
Low Wolf Sports. Good vibe. Can I just good vibe it now? Let me good vibe it. Hold on. I'm going to do a blanket good vibes. Where is it? Oh, God. I forgot. Every time I forget about this one. Good vibes, Lone Wolf. Everybody who's janked up right now. Whether it's your tooth, your back, your sister, your tooth, dysfunctional toast. You know, whatever your issue is. Good vibes. I think we should be caught up on alerts now, but probably not. Why does that look like Michael Myers played Rasputin? That emote over there looks. It's gone. All right. Good vibes. Ha! All right. Where are we at this here? Where are we? Would they just stop? That doesn't happen. They're not. There's alerts now. Why does this never anything ever works? That worked.
I think that screen kills all the alerts.
Oh. All right. Keep that in mind next time when there's a billion
A
of them.
human did a thing. Good vibes.
Good vibes. Thank you. Cronus, thank you. Robert, thank you. Glasgow,
PG
thank you.
is doing the locomotion.
Apparently. No, I didn't do the Blu-ray thing yet, Cronus, because we've been a little busy. Yeah, but hey, we got one at a tree IRL thing solved today. Yay, we have working plumbing now. It only took, about 2 weeks? That's pretty good. You don't realize how important a toilet is until you don't have one. But anyway, go.
I am a queen DJ Lil, not a ninja sir PG Lil.
Could be a DJ ninja slaying people with mad beats. Come on. Use records as weapons. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Am I too late for the train?
No, it's still alive, I guess. Still at the station. Don't worry about the hype train. Let's just say hi to people. What's up? Minoff, what's up? Gloom Rabbit, DJ Goldie, hi again. Various Hands, how's it going? People, if you live with Look at the Story, watch Castlevania. I think everyone here probably has. We watched like the first episode. Then we got sidetracked. What do you want from me? Go.
I would said I'm sorry, but that would be a lie. Jim PG evil giggles. Also, you missed the blood moon since it happened this morning.
Now, what am I going to do with a blood moon?
Cool, Wanted to make sure they didn't get lost in the massive box of stuff.
Yes.
If you hit PO, put in earplugs when you give Bagley his box.
Oh, God. Now I worry. No, but we have been making more frequent trips to the post office, so that's good. Your tooth really getting you today. Every day. What's up? Well, it hasn't been for the last month. Every doctor has been booked up forever just because, everyone's like, hey, we can just go out now all of a sudden, so everyone's just saying, hey, that dental work I didn't get for the last year? Well, I got to do that. You should put a size limit on what people can send. Yeah, I'm doing that with Cronus. Cronus, you can't send any more food. We're getting an acid thing, and I wonder what that's from. Maybe overdoing it on an abundance of treats. Maybe.
What about Dr. Bikini?
There aren't enough doctors that wear bikinis. Though some of them you just wouldn't want to. So it's, it's a blessing and a curse. That only happens in anime where they wear a white coat and then everything's a bikini underneath it, Then we don't have that here in the States. The moon was pinkish this morning, not exactly blood red. If I want a blood red moon, I will listen to the song Blood Red Moon by the Hives, okay? And then I'll put a red flashlight on my wall and be like, yeah, Blood Red Moon. It's a good song, actually. What? Adult me is suffering. Everybody is suffering. Doctors don't have bikini bodies. It's weird. You figure they would, right?
Good news, PG, your box has shipped. Mwahahaha.
Oh, God. I don't like when people say I sent you something and then has sinister laughter.
Shock. Rumors Warner and Discovery are now Warner Discovery, and Disney is looking to buy it and merge DC with Marvel. Don't know if it's true or not.
Why is that a shock? No, Marvel, you're doing all right. Don't throw DC into it because they are literally just making garbage and throwing it out as fast as possibly to try to catch it. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Ugh.
Your generosity hurts my heart.
Why?
Ochi.
Robert, why?
At least you don't have the dentist from Bob's Burgers, lol.
This is true. This is true. I have a very good dentist. It's just that's the problem. He's always booked up. Thank you. Blood moon has limited effect, only visible to people in a lunar shadow. Are we in a lunar shadow? I always feel like we're in a shadow.
You.
Go.
Any idea if Dawn is going to stream today?
No.
Greater than just asking for a friend.
No.
Less than.
Nope. She got migraine. She got some wicked migraine. There's been a lot of pollen, plus the change in temperature, or pressure, or whatever. I don't know. She's been getting migraines for the last couple of years, just randomly, But she doesn't have her allergies much anymore, so I guess it's a trade-off. 3 days of allergy or 3 days of splitting headache. Your choice. All IPs to Disney. All hail the mouse. Hey, I haven't been bought by Disney. But, hey, who wants to hear about Halloween news? I know we don't have the background for it, but...
Have you ever listened to the band The Offspring?
I grew up on The Offspring. In my day, it was Ixnay on the Hombre.
I dialed back the snacks. Now you have small candies when you want something sweet. Just don't eat half the bag in a sitting, and make sure to hide the Japan candies box.
See, that's the
Spooky,
problem.
scary skeletons.
Telling me to have self-control.
I sent you a box. Very minor food stuffs.
Oh, God, no!
Dawn's 50s. Stuff for Foamy and the squirrels.
Oh, all right.
Stuff for Jim and PG.
Hey!
Stuff for Kitty.
Oh, the cat. Don't eat the cat food. Just saying. I know, sometimes you don't have self-control. You'll just be like, well, that cat food looks really good. Don't do it. But thank you and thank you. Go to the post office. Halloween news. All right, a lot of people aren't big fans of Funko because, some of their things are, Funko-y. But they're making a Vincent Price Funko, which looks okay. But it's Vincent Price, so who cares? But there's actually, dude, for Funkoween. There's Funkoween. This year they're doing Funkoween. Was that always a thing? They got these cool little toys coming out in September. They're all Halloween themed. There's like little cats and ghosts and stuff. I know, I'm excited about it. What do you want? I just saw it the other day. I was like, woo, Funkoween, yay. I'm like, it exists. It still lives. Can't kill Halloween. Not even a pandemic can do that. Half the people who celebrate Halloween are zombies anyway. You can't kill a zombie. Gah! I'm just saying. Vincent half price. Ah! That'd be a good car dealership. Yeah. Hey, I'm Vincent. Vincent half price. Yeah. You want to buy a car from me? Well, he would have to look like Vincent Price and talk like him, and I can't do a Vincent Price impression. I should work on that. He was so good. Demon Slayer Funko Pops, though. Yeah, there's those too. Hey, I'm more Halloween. For me, it's Halloween, then anime. All right? Halloween anime. I know the internet won't agree with that, but I mean, come on, look at me. Come on. Gonna blast Offspring while I play Assassin's Creed. I don't think that's era appropriate. Go.
Don's gifts even stupid autocorrect. Also, in Funko news, they have fruit bats and I'm working on collecting them.
Hey,
Thank
fruit
you.
bats. There you go.
Candy apples and razor blades. Little dead are soon in graves. I remember Halloween. Thank you for the awesome news,
Hey.
Pumpkin Guy.
It's always good when you see stuff, especially last year, because everyone's just had this kind of like down in the dumps thing. But when you see that people are planning for the future and you're like, Halloween's coming. And even companies are excited about it. I think they're going to try to ramp it up this year, because it's going to be like dude, the last 2 years were janked when it came to Halloween, right? So this could be the resurgence. I will say I'm a little disappointed that Funko didn't approach me. They're like, hey, we're doing Funkoween. Would you two like to be a Funko? I'd be like, yes, please. Nothing. Didn't even get a tweet. Let's
Sneaky
see.
human.
Be right back. Go.
So, in other words, you want us to get you this Funkoween for you. Got
No.
it. Loud and clear. Jim Wink.
No.
Did you listen to the music?
No! I didn't get a chance to do anything. It's been topsy-turvy running around that I don't want to do. Literally, why do you... No, the CD player in the car don't work. Oh, you could have done that.
1 year. Thank you.
I'm working on it.
A full year in the nut house. I must be insane.
They're making... Full year. Wow. Gray, thank you. 12 moons. What do you mean they're making Hex Girl Funkos? Ooh. Hex Girl Funkos. Wow, that's kind of digging in there. I'm really surprised they are. Huh. Most definitely to the right side of the M3. What? Yes. All right. I bust out the plastic skeletons. Yeah. I got so many plastic skeletons, I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. I just leave them outside now. They're just hanging from the window. People are like, hey, what's going on over there? Let me get something to drink. Like I said, my throat is wrecked for some reason.
At Jim Others, so I do have good news. My birthday is on your next Wednesday. Steam bad news. I can't be out of it.
Well, that doesn't help you. It doesn't help me. It's like, hey, we're having a birthday party next Wednesday, but guess what? I'm not going to show up. You guys can have a party, but you probably wouldn't feel right. And just show up to an empty restaurant where everyone's just like, where is everybody? Empty paper plates, hats on your head. It happens. I don't think they're gonna do the Friday night thing. They're not gonna make Friday night Funkos. Get out of here. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. Which one are you talking about? Nope. What's up? Think MP3s will ever make a comeback? No. I'm honestly sick of having to use YouTube music and have it buffer. Why is music buffering on YouTube?
Keep it classy.
Oh.
Guessing you still don't have BT up to 100% with all the IRL and work. You
Nope.
need to get some you time in my main Pumpkin. Install some crazy high-end game, crank up the settings and just go to town. Maybe
I have a monitor. My monitor is excellent. I like my monitor. Ashvaratu monitor. Yeah. Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on so much stuff. Hey, our first primary focal point is working on cartoons because they got to get done. Everything else is secondary, unfortunately, but what'd you
Have a
do?
cookie.
Hold on.
yesterday was a struggle because I felt as if everything was just play. Like I could not get invested to watch anything or even create.
Yeah.
You ever get that feeling that you just can't get motivated enough to invest in anything?
Even if it's something you like.
I
So
will
what can you
try
do?
and show, but I will see how my morning goes, buddy. Smile.
Yes. Are we good? I don't know. We generally, usually when we have creative lulls, we're just like a little bit ahead of our work. So it's kind of just, it evens out. Then we just sit there and read comics. And then we're like, yeah, I want to draw now. I don't know. It's different for everybody. Hi. What's up?
PG, you are almost halfway to Funko proportions. Think about how tiny your body would be with a proportionately adjusted head.
I'd be
I
fine
hid
with
your
that.
car
I can lose some weight.
I liked that awakening cartoon you did. I have a friend of mine who thinks she has magic hands and is saving the world from the worldwide Satanist ring who eats children. She's an idiot. It's embarrassing.
Wow. 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 Yeah, I got magic hands too. Look at that. Look at these nubs. The magic. Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean, technically. But, what? Evie! What happened? What happened? Evie's got a story, apparently. It's a story of an Evie lady who was bringing up several ugly ducks. I don't know why I gotta be ugly, but I just threw it in there. How are the ducks doing? Let me get something to drink. Why? No. You have so much to live for. Think of the ducks. Is that like serious or just like, you know, you guys are terrible, you know, kind of thing? Dun, 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 dun. How often you run into Karens on their tiny what? Never. I don't leave the house. How am I gonna run into a Karen if I don't venture out? Yeah, Evie. You gotta hang in there. There's always something going on. Go.
So I was trying to think about how long I've been come to streams and it been 2 years, yay.
2 years. It's been 2 years? Nice. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, serious, cause hey, you know somebody who was like into that too, and it was just more of a. I think there's a psychological thing where it's like some people do that because it's like a sense of control, you know, because that means like your life is probably super chaotic, and that's the only thing you got to control over. Only thing. I don't know. I would always say take a break. Take a break. No, dude, when stuff gets that hectic that you're like, I can't take any of this, just be like, all right, I'm not taking any of this. I'm going to go get the smoothie somewhere. You know? That's my problem. I always kind of revert to food, but, you know. No. Cully Twitch bot, what's up? Is that an actual bot or are bots giving out bits? That'd be cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Ducks are doing wonderful. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what's going on. Litecoin investment. Litecoin? Oh, yeah, what is crypto doing? Is that tanking? Did it bounce back? Do what, meow? Sunday Halloween. What? No. What are you disappointed? What? Now. Having one of those days. Never have one of those days where you're like, I hate this. Everyone's entitled. You're craving Chinese food. Chinese food is good. Probably shouldn't have that. Let's see. Going back to counseling next month. I'm getting an increase in my antidepressants. What did I say? Antidepressants. Like they're English. My antidepressants. Sorry, my throat's messed up. Having to try to get out. Ugh, God, the throat. After trying to get out of my house regularly to have some sort of break. Yes. Breaks are super important. You know, sometimes when you don't take a break, you're stuck in the house all of a sudden. You don't do anything. Then before you know it, 20 years go by and you're like, wow, 20 years. No, you definitely got to take a break, walk around. We've actually been trying to do that. Yeah, you went for a walk just to make sure your legs still work. Good for you. You did a mile. Congratulations. Slow clap. Yeah. But you felt better after doing it.
Sneaky human.
The Barbie have been put on the shelf of now due to COVID in the area they are filming. Oi.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Don't invest in cryptocurrency, you'll lose everything faster than being blackout drunk in Vegas.
Well, unless you're one of those smart people that made gazillions of dollars. Now, you had to get in there on the ground floor, but now it's kind of like NFTs. It's like everyone's doing them now, so nobody's going to care. Went out yesterday, actually. Went to a Hobby Lobby and got some paint by number sets. Yes! Dude, you have no idea how relaxing coloring is. It really is, dude. Even if you're just doing a black and white picture and you're just sitting there, just, you know, and hey, you coloring, somebody bother you, you'd be like, I'm coloring here. I will take out the black crayon and make everything black, unless you leave me alone. So you do that. They'd be like, all right, just color. I have a dog that makes sure I walk. Also, owning a motorcycle helps you get out there. Well, you're one of those fancy people that has a license. And dogs are a lot of work, you know. Cats are cool. You know what we had to do when the plumber came over? You know what we had to do with the cat? They go upstairs. It was just like... It wasn't more like upstairs. It was more like cat tree. No, because I call the third tier of the cat tree upstairs. Go upstairs. The bottom's the basement, you know? All right. Hey, the cat's got a 3-story home, okay? Let's see. You're allergic to cats. There's always somebody. You know, jeez. Can't I tell you a cat story without you sneezing? Okay, go to the Duck Pond, Stanley downtown area. The park is a bit flooded. Why is it flooded? That's perfect for ducks. Yeah, if you're a duck, do you know if something is flooded? Or does you just say, yay, more land? Yeah. I've not had a table. What? Able to walk. Dang back. Yeah. Here. It happens. Don't get a real cat. Why? What? City job, country home, license almost mandatory. Motorcycle is fun. Yeah. Commuting. Oh, God. I'm going to have to start breaking out the lozenges. I haven't had to do that in years. Years. Oh, man. Those treats were good. Don't think of it as flooded, just a larger pond. There you go. Legit laughing out loud at the cat floors. Dude, cat floors are... Am I the only one that does that? No, if you have a cat tree for your cat. Go.
Australians are just British Texans.
Welcome.
Obligatory sub-anniversary post. Back to background lurking.
Te adoro.
Ducks still nest out of the water. PG.
Fabio Gum, thank you. 45 moons. Appreciate. Hope you're doing well. Ducks still nest out of the water. Oh, they still nest out of the water. Yeah. That's weird. Why would they do that? I would make a nest that just floats on water. What do you want from me? That'd be cool. Floating nest. Go.
After the stream, go make some cold brew throat coat tea so you have something to help the throat.
Yeah. Because I know the Stroop waffles ain't helping my throat. Stroop! Yeah. Yeah, let me clear my throat. I'm mute the mic for this. Ha! I'm telling you, no, we've been through this before, so I know what it is. It's just weird. Yeah. No, it's weird that it just popped up out of nowhere. It was like,
Thank you.
3 days ago, 5 days
Did
ago.
someone say waffles?
I don't think so. Pop Waffles, what's up? How's it going? Texan here. What's up? Dun, dun, dun. I do, Evie. What happened? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Oh, God. Name yo towns. Isn't Texas just one big town? Texans would be like, no, it isn't. Get out of here. Some Vicks brand lemonade should do the job. Old school Vicks. Vicks. Well, you're not supposed to drink the Vicks, right? Sprite and lemon. I haven't had that in forever. Sprite was actually pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. We'll see. Southside. Boom. East Texas. Wow, there's a lot of people from Texas here. I had no idea. Really? Wow. Texans. See? Evie, you among friends. Fellow Texanites. What are they called? Texans or Texanites? Texanites sounds cool, but it almost sounds a little cultish. Welcome to the Church of the Texanites. You know? It's like Mennonites. Why are they called men? Do they have Femininites? Or just Mennonites? I don't know. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Long Island. That's not in Texas. Long Island. It's not even part of New York. Ah. People like, what? Ireland. What? That's not part of Texas either. Texas or ex-Californians. Oh, man. No, I said this before. I really feel bad for Texas because they are going to have to deal with all these rich schmucks from California going there. East Coast. East Coast! I don't think Connecticut counts as East Coast anymore. It's just like that place. But hey, we're number one in literally the entire country in reducing the plague numbers. We're number one. We're number one. Now, Connecticut's good at something besides being very disgruntled and hoity-toity, apparently. It's like a big contrast. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Wow!
Only time I was in Texas was when I had a connecting flight from Houston to California. Experience was a nightmare.
Well, because you weren't in an airport. What are you going to do? Whoever goes to the airport and say, wow, that was an enjoyable layover. No, never. Don't blame Texas. Texanite cult. Oh, race of aliens and Doctor Who. Oh, beware of the Texanites. I don't know, what would they sound like? Y'all gonna be exterminated. I don't know what. Let's see. That's because no one lives there. Yeah, nobody does live over there. No, Connecticut's literally a flyover state between New York and Boston, basically. You know, we're basically the speed bump in that commute.
Don't California my Texas.
Yeah, well, I don't know. All of a sudden, your steaks are gonna get smaller and more expensive. You know. And they're going to be like veggie steaks. Keep Texas, Texas. I don't know. I think every state's got a bit of heritage about them, and I feel like that should be retained and not watered down by rich people. Texan accent is just an Australian one, right? No. I've never confused the two. I don't think ever. It's a big difference between John Wayne and Mel Gibson, you know. It's 92 degrees here and it's still going up. Yeah. Yeah, dude, anything over 60, I get irritable. No politics. Why is there politics in here? Who brought that in here? Oh, yeah. No, there is that. No, I get that. That's actually going to be an interesting clash of cultures. As far as, yeah, it will be politics, but it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Oh, God. Dun, dun, dun. It's great here. Trust me to give a few years. What?
Thank you.
Okay.
Telling a Texan their steak is going to get smaller is fighting words in Texas.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So they're going to be fighting. Well, it may not get smaller. It'll just get more expensive. So technically, the prices will get bigger. You know, everything's bigger in Texas. Now's the cost of real estate, too. I'm in North Carolina, and this is news to me. Really?
Mucho gracias.
Go.
I had some vegan ribs. They weren't too bad, but catching that vegan wasn't worth the effort.
That's pretty good. Yeah, some of them can run fast. You know, if there's a stiff breeze at their back, too, you know, you're never going to get them. Let's see. Texas has no one accent. Every town and area has different accents or dialect. It's like England. So basically, Texas is England. That's what I'm going to go with. Everyone in England is like, what? How do you make that analogy? Yeah, different accents. Let's see. So the Wawa gas station in my state bought back blueberry cobbler coffee. Ooh, blueberry
skeletons. Boo.
Can we just wall off Austin and let the hippies starve?
Thank you.
Oh, to follow.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
I don't think you do. I think you're making that up.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Nice. 6 months already.
Dennis, thank you. Cronus, thank you. Don't mess with Texas.
Estúpidos.
I'm a second-hand vegetarian. Cows eat grass. I eat cows.
Boo.
Rush,
I live
thank you
in
for 6 months.
Texas, but I got family all over the United States, so I don't really have that state pride, and also military towns have people come from all over the country.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, the military towns, it's like you literally have everybody from the entire country. Ugh. That's a lot of people. Who else is from Iowa? I like Austin. I've never been to Austin. Let's see. I'm trying to think where I've actually been. Been to New York, if you couldn't tell. I've been to Jersey like twice for some reason. Long Island, yeah. Boston, yeah. Maryland. I think the furthest I've been away from here in the States is probably Delaware. I don't get out much. No, Maine. Maine. We went to Maine. All right. What am I going to do? I'm an East Coaster. All right. Jeez.
Boop. Bop.
Yeah.
Beep.
People either think I'm from NYC or Jersey just cause of my voice. Somebody from New Jersey thought I was from Jersey. Nope, native Californian, and she looked shocked lol.
Yeah, that's... If you sound like you're from Jersey, but you're from California? Wow. So now we got to hear that. Because, well, all right, that's good. What do you... Maybe, nah. I don't know how attuned people are to dialects. You know, like if they hear an accent or they're like, oh, you're from blah, 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 you know?
Thank
And they get it right.
Austin is like a different country. It's fully of hippies and hipsters.
Yeah, I know. A lot of streamers live there, so good luck. Hey, you want to get rid of them? Start taxing streamers heavily. No, in Austin. A lot of people move there because there's tax whatevers, but also good internet. So, I don't know, maybe have a streamer tax. You want to get rid of hipsters and all that kind of stuff. You'll see them leave in droves. I think you find it would be 3, not 2. What? I don't know, accents. I lost that train of thought. Lexicon. I like that. What? Talking about alphabet soup. My brother's from Pennsylvania, but she moved around to places like New York and Jersey. Apparently, I don't have a southern accent, but I lived down here all my life.
Have a cookie.
Huh.
Grew up in Michigan, have lived in Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, and Washington State. I have been to all but 6 states in the Union. I've been to Mexico and 5 Canadian provinces now.
You think? That's pretty good. That's well-traveled. I went to Paris once. Yeah. That was it. I don't think international counts, though, you know. Like I don't explore. I don't want to explore. If I want to explore, I'll Google it, okay? I'll Google Earth it. No, the traffic is just a picture that I can scroll past, all right? Texas or Louisiana accent is so thick it could be mistaken for gravy. Gravy. Paris, Texas. No, not Paris, Texas. God. That must confuse people, too. Hey, I'm taking a vacation in Paris. Wait, Texas? No. If one state does it, every other state would probably start doing it. Yeah. You know how to keep California people out of your town? Ban avocado toast and electric vehicles. Yeah, I guess. I don't think anyone would do that, though. I like avocados, too. I'm not a hipster, but I like avocados. I'm out of avocados. We got to order more. Oh, hey, our avocado pits are rooting. They're rooting, not like for a team or anything. They're literally growing roots and being plants now. They're finally doing plant things. You know how difficult it is to grow avocados on the East Coast, especially in Connecticut. What's Connecticut known for? Their avocados? No, they might be in about 15 years. Just saying. Avocado. What? I am impressed. I got to tell you, here's the thing. We had one actually root and grow. So we got this tiny little deformed tree just sitting somewhere, right? We had a pit that started rooting the same time as the other one that grew about basically 6 feet tall. Did nothing for 6 months. Nothing. Hold that thought.
So you have a child?
No. 6 months did jack. Just sat there in the dirt, sucking up water, doing nothing. All right, then we're like, hey, you know what? Bleep you. You ain't getting no water anymore. I'm done with you. You ain't gonna grow. Get out of here. All of a sudden, it starts growing. It's like, hey, I need water, bro. Bro, the thing is like, it's already up to like 4 inches. It's crazy. I don't know. We forced it. We willed it. We're like, if you want water, you gotta come out. Yeah. I'm like, all right, bro. Come on, give me some water. Now we give it water regularly. I'm just saying. Go.
I was born in NJ, but I've lived in SC for 10 years now. Most people have no idea where I'm from. Rest of the bit's time for me to get back to work. May the almighty waffles be with you all this day and whatnot.
Hope Waffles, thank you. And you're welcome, Drevel. Apparently your voice work was lulling enough to put people to sleep. That's quite the compliment. No, that's always what you want to hear during a live show. Hey, Jimmy Fallon, you know, thanks. I was able to sleep through your whole performance. It was pretty good. And I'm just letting you know, you got a voice for unconscious people. No, it's too annoying to keep people asleep. Anyway. No water for slackers. Yeah, pretty much. I was like, you want water, you got to work for a living. Let's see. Margarita used to threaten her plants to force them to bloom. Really? Like shaking a bit. You better grow or we're going to throw you on the lawn. I know, could happen. I know plants are weird that way. You know, sometimes you can give them everything they want and they're just being very difficult. But, you know, what are you
Have
going
a
to do?
cookie.
Go.
You made me laugh enough to forget about my back pain.
Hey.
And the rhythm was nice and constant.
Rhythm was nice and constant, putting people to sleep with the sound of my voice, except for the coughing, 'cause I got some acid reflux going on. I don't know why. I'm going to blame Cronus for all the snacks that they sent. And I'm going to blame myself, 'cause I got no self-control when it comes to snacks. I will just eat them, an entire sack of goodies. I'm just saying, me and food, we're not on the best of terms. We always fight, and I always win. And they die in my belly of delicious digestion. Let's see. I got to put my phone on a charger. Phone charger! Plants like rock and metal music. That was a Mythbusters thing. Go.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. Noms! All the noms. Yep. That's my fault. Got no self-control. Yeah, no, there was a Mythbusters thing where they wanted to see what plants would respond to as far as growth goes, and basically heavy metal won out. So if you want your plants to be better, give them heavy metal. Just saying. It doesn't stress them out. It makes them happy. Oh. Don't send me anything. I am literally going to open up boxes now in the post office, and if there's any food, I'm going to give them to the postal workers. I have to. I literally have to. If it comes back home into the house, dude, I'm going to eat it. I was going to eat it. Yeah. I'm going to be like, thank you for putting up with us. Here's some, I don't know, some candy from wherever. Heavy metal. Dun, 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 dun. My plants bloom for classical Italian opera. What did they... What? That is weird. You realize you're doing reverse psychology? No, dude, I'm quite literally. I'm just, unless if you want the postal workers locally to get fat, hey, go nuts. I literally have to have a cutoff point, and now that it's affecting work, yo, I'm done.
A human
Go.
did a thing.
Was going to order Jamaican for lunch, but it was closed, so I ordered Filipino instead.
Still a win. Go.
Metal like what? Nightwish? Metallica? Slayer? Zeppelin? JoJo themes.
Oh my
songs?
God, Zeppelin is not metal. They're not. They're a rock band. Not at the Rover
I sent
Classic.
zero candy. Sent dinner type pantry stuff.
They're not metal. I'm just saying. Dinner type pantry stuff. All right. See, that'll accept. Hey, no, I got to be careful. Because here's the thing. You had to do vocal work for, the cartoons and everything, right? What would normally take 2 hours took about 3.5. Because there was a lot of coughing, waiting, having something to drink, all this junk. Come on. It's a struggle doing this right now, all right? Yeah, I'm just saying. Plants like good old Iron Maiden. Dun, dun, dun.
Plants are normies, so I'd guess Metallica.
I don't even think plants like Metallica anymore. Gore. Gore! You imagine? Oh, wait, no, speaking of metal, the dude from Anthrax, the drummer, Charlie Benante, the dude came out with a solo album.
Sneaky human.
What?
Okay, so next time I'll send a meat and cheese sampler.
No.
That's better than snacks.
No, it's not. Okay, why don't you look up acidic foods and see where cheese and meats fall on that category, all right? Like, literally, I can have, like, lemon water now and dry crackers, okay? Ugh. It's bad. Dun, dun, dun. Speaking of which, I'm getting water.
Beep,
Gore.
bop, boop. Send canned corn.
I have canned corn. I got plenty of it. It was on sale. There was a can sale. They were like 50 cents a can. I got like 30 of them. I'm good. And that's expensive to ship. Come on. Yeah, that's good. Keep asleep while I'm trying to do. Okay, whatever. Dun dun dun. If I subject my garden to Russian and German heavy metal, they might grow, but I'll be confused if they're happy or want to kill me. Well, they're plants. They can only do so much. Unless you get those weird, evil, dead plants, then kind of watch yourself. Wolf Canis, what's up? Can I do the can? Maybe, but only like 2 at a time. So.
Keep it classy.
The almond milk, strawberry, banana milkshake was the only thing besides water I've kept down today.
See? Almond milk. Yeah, we're going to be back to that later. Oh, God. I'm going to make almond milk smoothies like a chump again.
And only like a small amount. 2 small things and like some ginger honey crystals for packing peanuts in your throat. And there are instructions if you're ordering food soon. Order a tiny can of coconut milk and a tiny can of
White rice.
Are you on the brat diet? Bananas, white rice, applesauce, and toast. This is used when there are stomach issues.
It's an acid issue, not a stomach issue. It's weird. It's just like it's right in the throat. Because I don't feel acid. Like that is the weirdest thing. I don't have the feeling of acid, but I know there's something there aggravating the esophagus, causing a dry cough every once in a while. So, most likely acid, according to all recent studies. No. What? That's a lot of corn. A lot of corn. Hey, corn is good. Dawn makes, what is it, like a popcorn chicken gravy bowl where she puts potatoes, corn, popcorn chicken, and a bunch of gravy on it. And she's like, oh, it is so good. And I'm like, oh, my God. What? Yep, Phantom Acid Menace. Yep. Potatoes should be good for that. Yeah, potatoes, but also hot stuff isn't good either. So I got to, cold mashed potatoes? Get out of here. Rather just drink water. If you have a good blender. I know what to do. I've done this. I've done this before. We've been through this before, and we got out of it, and we were good for like 2 years. We just got to go back to it. So it's probably going to be like probably at least 2 months healing up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Did the hype train freeze? No, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Potatoes should be good. No, I got that. Why did it just like, I feel like it blipped. It did blip. What? All right. No, it's weird. Screen chat isn't where regular chat is. Oh, now it is. Okay.
You may have tonsil stones. Food bits can get lodged in pockets and cause irritation. Had to get checked for that myself.
No, we're good. We know what it is. We're good. Nobody listens to me. Now everyone's WebMD here. You know? Hey, you probably got this. You probably got that. You could have this. You could be exploding from the inside out. According to WebMD, you might have I don't know, a long list of things you don't want. Go. The smoothies are helping. Yes. See, the smoothies are going to help us too. The power of the smoothie. Yes. Smoothies are awesome. I'm glad they're working for you. It could be a tumor. Yeah, it's always a tumor. That's always a thing. Every time you look up something, it's a tumor. You know, Dawn can't have regular migraines. It has to be a tumor. You know? Yeah, that's basically because we haven't gotten a KFC in forever. She was like, oh, I would like that little KFC, whatever, what's it called? Gravy bowl or something? Whatever it's called, that thing. Basically, she wanted to make that at home, and she did. It came out pretty good. WebMD says you have a chest burster.
Boo.
Go.
I don't use WebMD because if you type in simple cough, it will tell you are dying.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll just go to the doctor. I'm going to give it like a week. If it doesn't get better, doctor. I'll know when it gets better. I'll know when it gets worse, too. Famous bowl? That's what it's called? Famous bowl? No, if I go to KFC and I say, give me what you're famous for, they're going to give me a bowl? What? You don't do that? Anytime you go to a new place you've never been, order what they're known for. You know, just ask the waiter or waitress, be like, hey, what are you known for? Well, me personally? Well, I have this TikTok channel. It's not doing so well, so I went into fan-owned. Can I get a different server? Okay, you, over here. What are you known for? You know, if they say we're known for our drinks, then I'm like, okay, well, then I don't want anything to eat here. Thanks for being honest, you know, and I just leave. But, no, you can usually find, like, a signature dish. You know, you get the signature dish along, you know, and then if they can't get their signature dish right, then, you know, you don't need to go back. Go.
Pearls are the result of annoyed clams.
Sneaky human.
So at a bad takeaway you get a service of food poisoning?
I would say yes. I've only got food poisoned several times, you know? It's usually from decent places, too, where I'm like, how could I get sick there? You know? It's weird. Store was full of OIB on vacation. Which store? Which store? I must live in Florida. Go.
I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, oh, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, oh, I'm a tumor.
Yeah, it doesn't work well with text-to-speech. I know what you were going for, but, robots. They're not good at making music. What are you going to do? Kroger's. Freddy Kroger's. All right. That's an odd choice for him, but... That's some lousy service. Lousy service.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Any news about the Wicked King and the Noble Hero?
Nope.
Also on the same line, did you get through the Liar Princess and the Blind
Nope.
Prince?
Nope. It's on the long list of to
You.
do everything.
When did this become meme stream?
Meme stream. I don't know, has it? I don't think we're very memey here. What are you gonna do? But thank you. You miss having a ShopRite. There's one relatively local. They have some okay stuff. Got a meeting. See ya. If you're still on, ADJ. I don't know. Knock that meeting out of the park. Be like, hey, I got the most brilliant idea here. I don't know. I don't know what the meeting's for. It could just be like, what toilet paper they're going to order for the office. Let's see. Blu-rays, what an anime. At least the fan service made sense. What? Mayo Cheeky. What is that? Is that something Begley would know? Probably. Beans. What about beans? We're talking about the food or the character. This is the meme stream. Project estimates. Oh, God. Yeah, just say, hey, it's going to cost you more than you want, okay? Let's be honest here. It's going to cost you more than you want, but yeah, we do very good work here, all right? So let's cut the crap, and you're going to hire me, unless you're the one hiring. Then you'd be like, all right, let's cut the crap. I want this done well, but affordably. I don't know what side of the table you're on here. Yeah. Project estimates. Isn't that the name of an anime?
Keep it classy.
Go.
Let's go Krugering.
I'll go Krugering. I do work. Oh, you're a code. Oh. Tell them you'll do it right, but it'll cost you. Be like, hey, if you want day one patches there, then you hire somebody else. Me. I'm that person that gets it right the first time. Your day one patch is a bunch of people being happy playing your game. That's your patch. Patch of happy people.
This human is not terrible.
Go. Thank you. Gifting subs. Farrellin gifted 5 sub. Lee Boo Art, you got a sub. Rex
Bienvenido
Laser,
a la Casa
you got a
Loca.
sub. Donmon90, you got a sub. Full Meta Vampire, you got a sub. PC Apocalypse. Dun, dun, dun.
Bienvenido a la Casa Loca.
Sub. You got a sub. Thank you. Farrellin, thank you. I appreciate it. Very nice. Ah. Dun, dun. Hey, Space
Bienvenido
Fucker.
a la Casa Loca.
Go. Oh, it's not going to read that. Oh, hey, by the way, the Xbox game you bought, Destroy All Humans and Man-Eater, to now on Game Pass, have been flinging things at people and Destroy All Humans. Dude, it's an excellent game. It's awesome. I like it. You know, you trope people, things, everything. It's a fun game. Now, Saints Row, the third remastered, came out too, and that's got, like, apparently they edited some stuff in it. Why would you edit stuff? You're Saints Row. You do what you want. Yeah. I do find that a little annoying. It's like I go out of my way to buy a game, and then it's like on Game Pass like 6 months later. I'm like, oh. And the sad thing is, I didn't even get a chance to play it yet. I literally pre-ordered it because I'm like, I want this game. I haven't played it in forever. I had to sell my old copy of the game because one, didn't have an original Xbox. It played on a 360. Didn't have time for it, so I just sold it for like a bunch of money. It went for a lot back then. What up, Pumpkin Guy? Spooky Kitty Cat, what's up? Sorry I missed Sunday stream. It's fine. My dad thought it would be a good idea to not listen to his body and then Friday through the ER.
Sir
Why?
PG, you won't believe this. There is a skateboard anime called Skate the Infinity. Saw the first 5 eps for it and it's not far.
All right. I don't know. Skateboarding. Anytime I tried to skateboard, I used to just fall on my butt. I'm that person that can... The only way I can skateboard is if I lay on it on my stomach and go... You know? Kind of like dogs do. But I'm sorry, I'm not cool. What do you want? Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Going to the ER. Spooky Kitty Cat. Good vibes to your dad. Yeah, you got to be careful about infections and stuff like that, because then you get the weird sepsises, and that's bad. Just think people wanted a serious GTA clone, and then look what happened to GTA. Yeah. GTA. How come nobody made, like, Saints Row RP, you know? Because that's just such a zany game. I guess it doesn't have the infrastructure, I guess, that GTA has. Yeah. But, you know, I'm too old to skateboard anymore. You're never too old. Look at Tony Hawk. I'll show you kids how to ollie. Here. Doesn't Tony Hawk look like that, who's that video game guy who does the video games awards? I keep forgetting his name. I want to say Keira Knightley for some reason, but it's not. Matt Keeley. Yeah. Who's Keira Knightley? Who's Keira Knightley? She in Pirates? Yar. Whatever. Let's see. Go.
It's been 1 year of the two world issues at hand, and I might be seen as a bleeper for saying this, but I really don't care. I'm ignoring early issues and only focusing on my interests, like this stream.
Hey, dude, after a year of having to deal with the nonsense everyone has, like a thinking person is reprioritizing their life, saying, you know what? I got to do things. You know, that kind of thing. Hey, I know I got to. You know, I've been stuck in a house for like over a year. We gotta do some exercise. You know, like that jogging in place kind of thing, walking, and not eating a bunch of candy people send us, and you know, that kind of thing. Go to the dentist. Let's see. Don't Saints Row doesn't have Rockstar money. I'm still waiting for Saints Row 5, at least to get a new iteration of the game, unlike GTA. Yeah. Well, GTA is still making all that, whatever, GTA money. You know? It's like everyone has bought the game. Everyone on the planet has bought this game like 5 times. And it's coming out again on the Series X and a PS5. How many times can a game get released? There should be like some fair trade commission saying, bruh, dude, you've literally repackaged the same product like 12 times. You got to stop. Yeah, but here we are. Good night. I'm getting a shirt from that. Dude, I'm coughing here. What do you want? For WWE shop next week, we'll pick it up at the Sheamus across the neck. Let's ship out and sell the rest of the merch. I miss wrestling. Jade Cargill.
If we stopped that, Nintendo would need a new business model.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Imagine what Nintendo would do if they didn't re-release a game 38 times. Speaking of which, hey, there's 3 Pokemon games coming out. I think 2021, 2022. Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon. What is it, like Brilliant Diamond, Brilliant something else, and then another game which is like a story kind of game. So there you go. So if you like Pokemon, that's 3 games there, but you know all the characters are starting to get a little oversaturated. You can only go to so many distant lands and discover new Pokemon before you're like, dude, where am I going to house all these things? I can't even feed myself, let alone the 8 billion Pokemon I have in my back pocket. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus. Legend Circus. So re-releases. Yeah, I guess. Are those re-releases? Dyslexia. That's fine. IRL can suck sometimes. I wish I could be in my hobby room for days. Yeah, we kind of realize that. No, IRL's dreadful, man. It's dreadful. No, we do not want to remake a Diamond and Pearl. Have you seen the damn trailer? That's not a remake. That's not what we wanted. Oh, so it is. So what did they do then? Oh, no, I didn't see the trailer. What did they do then? So they're remaking Diamond and Pearl. What? So they're just calling it Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Because part of me was like, didn't they already come out with Diamond and Pearl? Like a while ago. When did those originally come out then? Because it sounded like it was super familiar. Probably didn't even have the it's the DS graphics plus less outlining. The characters are chibified. They chibied it? No. Why? Arceus is essentially God in the Pokemon world. Oh, man. Someone else is making... What? Really? All right. We wanted Diamond and Pearl remakes, but the art style is the exact opposite of what fans wanted. But they're not chibified in battles. Wait, they're... All right, I'm going to have to look at the trailer then because I don't know what the deal is. It's just chibis, just effing chibis. That's not a remake. That's a change in graphic. Damn again. Rage. Tiny rage. Tiny rage. No, Pokemon. Again. Ah! Okay. No, Mew is God. What about Mewtwo? It's the sequel. Yet I made a mistake of showing my dad the shop, and he is now trying to get one of us to get him in a $400 Ric Flair replica belt. Oh my god. Champagne taste. Yeah, wow, dude, that's crazy. It's like when you go to the sideshow websites and you see all the statues they have, and you're like, oh, do I need like a whatever giant size predator for $7,000? And I'm like, no. Maybe if they had a
Outside
life size
is a key.
Elvira, but
Nonsense. Nonsense. Simply can't live without it. From incense to nonsense. Well, sing us a song about it.
nonsense is good. Who doesn't like nonsense? There's good nonsense out there. If you think this isn't nonsense, I don't know where you've been. Thank you. What's up? Damn it, Bobby. What? We've seen trailer, probably have region variants, fairy typing, hopefully the freaking national dex. Oh yeah, there was always the issue with the Pokedex too, right? Yeah. Unlike Sword Shield, thanks for the follow. What's up? Entire post game was made with national dex in mind. No, at least that's it. Arceus game is like Breath of the Wild open world game. Oh, see, that looks like it's gonna be fun. Then that sounds good to me. No, if I have a Breath of the Wild type Pokemon game where I'm not just walking into goobers every 5 minutes, where I'm like, there's an instance of Pokemon I either have to run away from or beat down and get like minimal experience points. You know? Anyone else check out Biomutant? I watched. I didn't really actively watch, but Bike Man. I watched Bike Man play it for a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's really cool. The character creation is actually very interesting. Based on the attributes you choose for your character in Biomutant, you will look a certain way. So if you're really like, you go for strength, you look very brutish. But if you go for intellect, you look like this weird little cute kind of creature. Because your head's really big. Big brain. You big brain. Yeah, that kind of thing. I thought it was an interesting way. Yeah. Interesting character creation. Grinding. Yeah, I don't like games with grinding. Go. Thanks for the follow. Go. Legend of Arceus is a new game that takes place in an old region, but the starters are Rowlet, Zindake. Oh, I can never send Oshawott. What? Really? Can I just have a Psyduck game? I just want a game with Psyduck, You call it Pokemon Underdog, and it's literally about the worst Pokemon stat-wise being better than everybody else. That's the journey, Gotta be the very best. That kind of thing. Just give me a Psyduck game. Psyduck, 100%. That'd be good. I love the little water otter. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the game. It's called Bendy and Ink Machine.
I already pre-ordered those 3 Pokemon games.
Wow.
Can't wait since I never played those old Pokemon games since I had to bought myself 3DS in my 20s. I only played from Black and White to the last game that came out.
Oh, all right. Huh. Well, we got a 3DS, so maybe I should get the other ones. I was playing Ruby, and I was still looking for Psyduck, and then I got sidetracked with everything. Pokemon. At least Dawn uses it. Let's see. Look like I'm going to start my EV. What? Piles jump in again. What? Why? Someone say Bendy. Yeah, somebody's playing Bendy. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy. Bendy. Hey, Bendy. I don't know. Coffee. Wah. All right. Everybody knows they're working on a Sandman series, right? DC Vertigo Comics, Neil Gaiman, Sandman. They casted Death, and they got some big supernatural shoes to fill. That's what I'm going with. Big shoes. Big. Iconic character. Big. I'm just saying. Here we go. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, they have a casket. Why is Patton Oswalt in it? Like, what? Why? Like, I'm looking at these people. I'm like, all right, maybe I don't know them. I don't go Patton Oswalt. What? Huh? What? Like that was like. Oh, Evie, look up the. It's on Twitter.
You
Yeah.
can't bear original death from Supernatural. He was awesome.
Yeah. No, the original death from Supernatural. That weird, creepy dude. He was awesome. He was. No, but we're talking about DC. Death. Remember the goth girl? It was like literally the most iconic goth girl of the 90s. Like people had posters on their wall. Yeah. They're changing it up, and I don't know if that's going to work, but hey, Samuel L. Jackson redefined Nick Fury, so we'll see. Let's see. I mentioned Bendy, found the music first, didn't realize it was a game, did some research, now I want to play the game. Oh, there you go. I always find that cool when people find a soundtrack and they're like, oh, this is a game? And they're like, oh, I'll play it. Yeah. No, not Lady Death, just Death. Death.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Go.
I never liked Patton Oswalt. His acting is just him being himself.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff, but the stuff I've seen him in is not, doesn't have a wide range. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, he tends to stay in the Patton Oswalt area of acting. You know? It's like, this is what I know. This is my thing. I'm typecasted as me. Like, he can be funny though. Yeah. Oh, come on, why? Oh, I guess you looked it up, huh? We got a death postcard
Journey
framed with
goes
death.
separate ways. Psyduck, Mahicarp, Kakuna, and Metapod team.
Psyduck. What am I gonna do with Magikarp? You can just have him flopping around. This dude's useless until he turns into Gyarados anyway, so it's just like, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, where's my, hold on, speaking of death. No, I got something here.
Thank you.
Going back to the DC Marvel merger, we could actually get then Lobo the Duck.
Give me a second. All right, for those, hey, it's Death. How's it going? Now, this is what Death kind of looked like back in the 90s. Why is the text backward? Okay, no, it's supposed to be. This is November. This is literally a standee I got from a comic shop where they're like, hey, we're going to get rid of this. You know, the hat's too small for our head. I just realized that. What's the guy who did that? Christopher. Just says Christopher on the side. Very inky. Hold on. It's not going to fit on this thing, but it's whole standee. It's Death. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You doing all right? You like a coffee? Sorry, the green screen's getting gnats all over your face. It's get it. That was, when was that? Huh. Oh God, that was from 93. I just looked at the copyright date on that. That was 93. Wow. Go. Thanks for the follow. Isn't it okay? Does anybody else find it weird that every time I mention something, it's like I have it within arm's reach somehow? Like we talked about that weird anime, and I'm like, oh, you mean this one? And then there was that weird movie. It was like, oh, this one? And then there was something else that was just so bizarre and off the wall. I'm like, oh, you mean this? And it was just like, wow. I was born in 93. Well, I guess that cardboard cutout is older than you now, or is old. It's almost like you planned this. Dude, I really wish I did, but I really don't have that much forethought. Like, I'm not even joking. I love Death's DC animated short. It was completely... What chef's get perfect? Yeah. We'll see. Bum.
Outside Ziki.
Go!
You ever find the controller to your Tesseract?
Yes, I did. It's right over there. I bring it out here and messes up the green screen. Hip Hop Guy just joined. How's everyone today? So far, so good. Tyrone, what's up?
More pillows for the pillow
You.
fort.
What did I miss? The drunk robot didn't notify me for I am Catman.
Is that why it didn't notify you? It's like it told everybody else, but they're like, Catman, forget them.
Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything?
There were sand sharks. Gotta show up on time. Let's see. There's a song about my birthday by Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's specifically about you. That's impressive. Let's see. Hi, Jim. How are you? All right. Banjo Zero.
I hid your car
Go.
keys.
Sir PG. Why do you hate us? That's not death.
What do you mean that's not death? That is death. That's death. Oh, you're looking up the casting. Give him a chance, all right? Give him a chance. I'm just saying it's like, well, okay, here's the thing, right? Because that got me thinking. You know when they do character changes like that? Like, okay, take the character Domino from Deadpool, right? In the comic, looks completely different, right?
Just looked it up. This might be cringe.
Yeah. Hold that thought. No. You know how, like, the two characters look completely different, right? But in Deadpool, Domino was flippin' awesome, all right? The character worked. So who cares, right? So same thing with, I'm sure people were like, when Samuel L. Jackson was going to be Nick Fury in the Avengers, all that, people were like, what the, huh? And there's that one person in the back, David Hasselhoff is the only Nick Fury I'll never recognize. You know, but everyone just pushes him outside. Redefine the role. So now when you think of Nick Fury, you're probably seeing Samuel L. Jackson. So there's room for error. You know what I'm saying? So you have two instances of where it worked. I'm sure there's tons where it doesn't, but you want this to work. Especially with folks in the spooky genre, they are pretty honed in on the stuff that they like, you know, and they don't like people messing with it. So, oh God, best of luck, ? But give them the opportunity. That's the thing. Hey, I've been pleasantly surprised. So there you go. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe they can make it. Hey, why doesn't DC make an animated version? DC's very good at animated movies. Making a Sandman animated series. You know, forget about live action. That's old school. Scarlett Johansson is the what? Yeah, I know. Why are you in Spider-Verse now?
A human did a thing.
Go.
Hi Pumpkin Guy. McCopcat here. How are
Copcat.
you doing?
So far, so good. How you doing? The animated movies are the best. Yeah, they should just throw those in the theater and be done with it, right? Bow, 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 bow. I'm coughing here. How's your day going? Black Diamond, doing all right. Remember when Resident Evil was scary? Well, that series that's coming out is actually supposed to be scary, essentially. They're like really like, nah, bro, you don't understand. It's going to be scary, bro. You know, and the new movie that's coming out, which is basically a reboot of Resident Evil without Mila. No Mila no mas. So, Resident Evil is going to be Mila free, the next movie. Oh, thank God. Village is scary. Is it? I haven't played it. Live action was just garbage. I like the first Resident Evil. 2 was getting a little derpy, and then after that, I'm like, oh, can we stop? Besides, Michelle Rodriguez was awesome in the first one. The actress for death hasn't done a lot of big stuff. Yeah, but she's English, and their acting is usually a cut above, like American actors. No offense, American actors, but sometimes I wonder how you got jobs. What's up?
Lobo the Duck or any of the comics you just got LOL would be pretty interesting.
That would be. Why don't they make series of those? Come on! Marvel, DC, come on, be pals. Thank you. Horror. Jump scares don't equal us scare. Well, if it's done right, it works. Bring back Silent Hill.
Marvel Ultimates already did Nick based on Jackson for at least a decade before the movies.
Hey, there you go. Really? That long? Wow. I had no idea. See? So it worked. Then what's Sandman's excuse? Did they change something up that I don't know about? Because, yo, I stopped around, God, I think it was the Charles Vess years.
Mucho gracias. I would like to see an alternate universe Nick Fury in a live-action movie and get like Will Smith or Chris Rock or what's his name that made him do the spit take from Fast and the Furious.
Chris Rock as Nick Fury. Ugh. That's... How was he in Spiral? Damn it. How was he in Spiral? The Saw movie that came out. Because it's supposed to be a more serious role. Every time I see Chris Rock, he's just doing the Chris Rock thing. So, they made an audiobook, that's it. That's all they did. I made an audiobook of the Sandman. Whatever. Have you started watching Invincible? Nope. I got a lot. Well, aside from my annoying cough, I got tons of stuff. I still got to go through Rosario Vampire. I got to go through Is This a Zombie? Those were sent to us. I want to watch them. There's so much stuff. Gallons. We got music we got to go through. A lot of music. Every Persona song ever made, apparently. Let's see. I got the audiobook on disc for Christmas. New Venom movie looks bad. Really? I've never liked Tom Hardy that much, and I think he was wrong for the role, and Woody Harrelson is terrible choice for Carnage. I've never been a big fan of Woody Harrelson. Like, anytime he's in something, I'm like, whoa, God. It's a struggle for me to get through. I know people like him, and he's there. Yeah, but, drink some hot tea. It's 80 degrees out. I can't be drinking hot tea. It would help. Allegedly. Wouldn't help me cool off. Is that a thing? They say if you're really warm, drink a hot beverage because it's supposed to regulate your temperature. I just feel like I'm going to get a heat stroke. You should read the Rosario Vampire manga. Yeah, let me read books. I literally just said I don't have time. I don't have time. One day I will. No, we are going to make a effort to do something with time being freed up so we can at least walk. Would that be weird if I'm walking around the neighborhood just reading manga and listening to music at the same time? Am I going to get pulled over by the cops? Or am I going to have weird anime people come up to me and be like, oh, you like that series too? You want to talk about it for 15 hours? You know? Because I worry about that. Anyway, I got a picture of ice sweet tea. Why does it gotta be sweet? Hot tea at night. No! The Dead Don't Die was a strange one. Oh, The Dead Don't Die was... You know, that was weird. I watched it, and then I didn't like it, and then I put it on the background. It's definitely a background movie. It's nothing you have to pay attention to. There's a lot of little tidbits of things, but it's got a good... yeah, just put it on. It's atmosphere. It's got a good atmosphere.
A human did a thing.
Go.
For Fury, they never asked Samuel L. Jackson if they could use his likeness. He found out one day as he was shopping for comics. When he saw himself on a comic, he called his agent to see what was up.
Yeah. Hey, why am I on a bleep 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 comic book? I had to pay for this myself. He's probably like, you better give me a role in a movie or I'm going to sue you.
Look at those bits.
Go.
Hey there, Pumpkin Guy. Hope your part of Connecticut is nice and hot. I kinda hate it, lol.
Yeah. Dude, anything over 60 makes me aggravated. Very aggravated right now. What? What? Had Starbucks lately. What? Get out of here! Get out of here. Hey, I will go to Dunkin' Donuts one day. Well, when all the vaccinations are good and I feel comfortable. I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donut and get a coffee. One coffee. No food, though. Go.
I saw a guy in line skating around wearing a wizard at reading manga, and I think I saw his earpods, and I was waiting for someone from Hogwarts or the American Wizard in school, which I can't remember the name of, to come and scoop him up. Would have been...
Notice
Hagrid.
me.
I'm more a Sub-Zero guy.
Yeah, see that. Waiting for Hagrid to snatch him up. Go.
LOL, that is what real happened. XD.
Yeah, dude,
I
no,
hid
I'm
your
just...
car keys.
Go.
I'm dealing with the it's storming on and off, but not enough to cool off. Just make it muggy as F and hot, sticky.
Yeah, we're expecting storms in about half
You
hour.
can use the Japanese cold brew method for tea by putting loose leaf tea on top of ice and letting it melt. Then you would not have the bitterness of heated tea that got cold.
Couldn't I just put a tea bag in really cold water? Because waiting for ice to melt over tea just seems very time consuming and wasteful with ice. Is there a way to do that? I mean, it's cold brew. I'm assuming I can just put it in. I can do that with coffee. Should be able to do that with tea. Go. Ah. Thank you. I think when I drink tea, it has milk and mint syrup taste. Awesome. What? I don't know. I don't know about how I feel about putting milk in tea. It's like 50-50. I feel like a chai tea needs milk, but like an English tea
Mucho
don't.
gracias.
Oh.
Weeb Cop Patrol, get pulled into a spiral because you were seen reading Uzumaki.
Yeah, right. They'd be like, hey, is that an Edo I see? Nah. Sweet iced tea. Certain iced teas I don't like. What was the one? What is it, like Arizona iced tea is the one that's sickeningly sweet? Which one's super sweet? Thanks for the follow. There's one that's so sweet it makes me just want to, you know, that kind of thing. It's really bad.
Xie xie.
Go.
No, it's Japanese. It has to be complicated.
Of course it does. Yeah. You only have to do it on certain weeks during a tea festival as well, right? No, just put it in cold water. Make my life easy. Arizona is more sugary than sweet. Oh, I guess sugary. Yeah. Never had boba tea. Boba tea. Booba? Booba.
Notice me.
Looking forward to making sun tea. I like that it's much stronger than regular tea.
I guess you like the flavor of tea then. I don't know what it is about my taste buds. I heavily dislike the taste of tea. I feel like it's very heavy on the palate. I've never had a good crisp tea. A light, airy tea. You know? I've had light, airy coffees, but all the teas feel very... Maybe it's the water. I think the water's trash. I'm using trash water. It's bottled water. Shouldn't be trash. Go. Louisiana is good for sweet tea. I don't think I have that brand. I don't think I have that brand around here. Blast Pammy. I don't know what other tea brands there are for sweet iced tea. Irish breakfast tea or black tea. Whichever's closer to coffee. Oh, it's a southern U.S. brand. Oh. Go.
Try jasmine tea. It light.
It light? All right. Write it down. I'm sure there's got to be one in the Krolna's box OTs that was sent to Dawn. It's got to be one. I'm going to steal it. It's mine. Don't. Let me get coffee. Go. Don't. Oh, and somebody tell me, aside from tea, before we get wrapped up in tea leaves here. Hold on.
Dawn has about 50 plus teas to try, so steal a sip when she makes some.
Then I gotta cross-contaminate. Germs. So, can somebody tell me what the thing is with the Eternals? What, you know, the Marvel thing that's coming out. What's the short synopsis of why I should care? Because I watched the trailer and I'm like, what? It's like the Criterion Collection is trying to make a flippin' Marvel movie. I'm like, what is happening here? Tried Scottish breakfast tea. See. I don't know about Eternals, and to be honest, I'm not
Thank
sure
you.
I want to know.
Twinings makes my favorite jasmine green tea.
Twinnings. Is it Twinnings or Twinings? I'm going to call it Twinnings. I'm twinning. Let's see. Thank you. Just add some tea leaves to your stock. Oh, good. Synopsis for Eternals, please. Chat. Silence. Yeah. Short synopsis, you shouldn't care. Well, that's the impression I got. Yeah.
Endgame already happened, so who cares?
Yeah, like, is this supposed to be
Thank
like
you.
pre?
On the topic of food again, I see.
No. I'm trying to get off of it by talking about the Eternals. Eternals is another brand of mutants that is not the X-Men, but more heavy hitters like the Avengers. Oh, they look kind of lame. I don't like their costumes. Everything's got that weird, what is that kind of brownish tinge to the film, that filter that they use? It's like, hey, we're going to just slap this with this ochre look to it. And I'm like, what? Why does everything got to look like it's covered in rust? It's like it's got a red hue to it. I don't care for. Let's see. 300. Yeah, it's like I got the sepia tone 300 thing. That worked in 300, you know. But I don't know. I'm looking at Marvel. I'm just like, could you just make the colors pop? We have HDR, please. We have wider color spectrums than sepia. Okay. If I wanted to see something that looked like an old-timey film, I'll queue up a Charlie Chaplin film. All right? Buster Keaton, maybe. At least it'll be an action sequence. Close to coffee, Irish breakfast tea, light tea, jasmine green tea is great. Green tea. Tastes very earthy.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
The Gears of War everything must be shot brown filter.
Yeah. Feel that way. Hi. Put a filter on it. But put the filter on it, it'll be beautiful. This is looking so artsy now. It's like, what is going on? Disney CEO abuses the room of writers into making a third string comic entertainment. Yeah, how is that? Like, I know it was a comic series, but I'm like, what did they even do? What did they even do? They should make a long shot movie with Mojo. That guy was creepy as... Dude, Art Adams' drawings of Mojo, the dude in the chair. Oh, that guy was awesome. Little spider legs. So cool. I know who to get for that, but I feel like it'd be interesting. I have a Keurig and a bar K-Cup Lipton tea. Unsweetened. I like cold brew tea. We're still on tea. I'm actually friends with one of the voice actors for Gears. Is it, what's his name? DiMaggio? Not Joe DiMaggio. God. Thanks for the follow. I had no idea what that guy looked like until recently, and I'm like, wow, he kind of looks like some of the characters he plays. Like, if he was in a lineup and somebody said, okay, who here did the voice for Jake the dog? I'd be like, it's got to be that guy, right? And they'd be like, yeah, actually. It's, there you go. John DiMaggio, yeah. Carlos, Now, speaking of voice actors, the dude who did Sebastian in My Little Mermaid passed away.
Notice me.
Hold on, I gotta get his name.
I did a review for the original 1960s 13 Ghosts movie, and the lion who played the lion ghost went on to become the beloved Addams Family pet, Kitty Cat, in 1964.
Oh, that's a thing. Samuel Wright. He did Sebastian Under the Sea. That guy. Yeah, passed away. Sad. He was like 74. It's kind of a good run. From Marvel. Marvel Studios Eternals features an exciting new team of superheroes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ancient aliens. Oh, God, where's Succolos when you need them? Ancient aliens who have been living on Earth in secret for thousands of... Could it be that ancient aliens who have been living on Earth in secret for thousands of years... Following the events of Avengers Endgame, an unexpected tragedy forced them out of the shadows to reunite against mankind's most ancient enemy, the Deviants? Oh my God. Real, that's their name. The Deviants. Oh, jeez. So these jerks sat on their butts while the Avengers stuff happened, and Thanos wasn't important enough to do them anything. What the... Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I know half the population got destroyed across the galaxy, but, we're busy. We're ancient aliens here. Well, could it be that the Eternals were ancient aliens? The Thanks for the follow. What's up? Really? Apparently, that's according to that. Yeah, so they just sat on our butts while Thanos just snapping his fingers like he's dancing to a tune. You know, I am inevitable. I am eternal. Not gonna do anything. Snap, snap, snap. Jazz hands. You know? I mean, come on. Like, dude, like if I'm one of the remaining Avengers, I'm gonna be like, if I was Thor, I'd be like, hey, where were you? Hello? Hello? You know? Come on. I really like the new Adventure Time special. I haven't seen it yet, because life. I'm back. You're back. What's up? A bunch of time, you know. I'm all right. It's weird when I say certain words, like 90% I'm fine, and then just a certain word with a sound will just kind of cough up things. It's weird. Speaking of movies, just bought 4 more for under $40. Dr. Sleep, Bohemian Rhapsody, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of the Griswolds, and The Great Escape. Guess which one was the most expensive out of the 4? I'm going to say Dr. Sleep. I really think it should have been called The Crimes of Griswold. That would have been hilarious. And I'll just Chevy Chase running around, just going nuts, National Lampoon style. Missed opportunity. Have you seen the new Amazon show, Invincible? I hear it was good. Nope, haven't seen it. Crimes of Griswold. I would pay to see that. I would. Yeah. Roger Smith, negotiator. Bohemian Rhapsody at $14.95. Bohemian Rhapsody at $14.95. Hey, that's like a $7.99 disc as far as I'm concerned. $7.99. No more. Should have haggled. Let's see. It's good. Just don't be worried. Don't pull punches. Queen. Yes, Queen. The Ducky Queen. I can't say the word rheumatoid without the rheumatoid. Rheumatoid. Hey, I did it. Rheumatoid. Got to start rolling my R's like an eccentric ne'er-do-well. Rheumatoid arthritis. Twist my little mustache, you know. Pre-25 to 4K Blu-ray Bohemian Rhapsody. What a movie. 4K. Yes. Oh, hey, the 4K movie. Hey, the Transformers thing. They released specs. I got specs for the Transformers. It is a new transfer in 4K from original sources. Hopefully they won't mess it up. But dude, what? Did they actually go back into the animations and just do it by cells, or did they just use the film? Because that's kind of ghetto. I'm just saying. Let's see. Can you bring back the 4-eye record guy? No, because nobody wants to hear a sarcastic record store clerk complain about music when everybody is so sensitive. But I love that song. Oh, cancel them. They're mean. Dude, I like, quite literally, there's not a lot of music out there that I would even comment on because I have zero passion for the garbage that's being put out now. You know? So I'm not even invested in anything greatly enough to complain when they come out with something that's terrible. If that makes any sense. Because usually you only care if you have a passion about something. You know, so it's like, say you were really invested in a band and they came out with trash and you're just like, oh. Or you really like the band so much that there was another band that basically completely stole their style.
Sneaky
and you're like,
human.
come on.
I never noticed before it was pointed out, but Disney hasn't changed their animation style since Dangled.
No, and they probably won't until somebody complains about it. Dude, it's a formula. It works. So they're just going to roll with it. Yeah. And I've noticed a lot of new animators coming out just like experimenting with stuff. They have the Disney look. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. They're just Disneyfying everything. And I'm like, please, dude, you have an opportunity to broaden your horizons and make the most absurd things. And you're going to Disney it? Get the out of here. Minions Quest. What about it? No, that's a little too risque, apparently, according to certain platforms. Yep.
1.5 years.
You got to give her
Thank
full
you.
body armor. 18 moons, Demented King. Hey, thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Unfortunately, yeah, that made sense. For hopefully, 4 comes back eventually. Then, oh, he'll pop up in probably the whatever series you're working on. He's gonna look all goofy and stupid. Dude, Pillsy can't draw, man. Dude, everyone's got these weird little button eyes and stuff, and they're all like, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. Go back to the original series when you didn't know how to draw, but then you tried to learn how to draw, and then you went back to sketchbooks, and now you're just doing doodles like you two. Come on! What happened? Why are we congratulating? You have barks. Oh, that's the root beer. See, that's helpful. The eyes are a giveaway. Whose name? Were you able to watch a rare super? No, I don't care about the super rare blood moon. What am I going to do? I'll look at photos. I'm sure your accountant took pictures. Call them up. Be like, hey, did you get a picture? You got the picture of the thing there? I got to send you over my quarterly taxes. Send me a picture. What? I don't know. Does he take photos? No? Out of all the people you know, you said your accountant. All right. I was watching a live stream for Esmond on telecast and the voice actor singing in the Charlotte who told you didn't able to get it one kind like Disney moments. It was insane. I thought it was hilariously awesome. I don't like Disney moments. Have you read the script leak? No, why would I read the script leak for Powerpuff Girls? I got no interest in a live action Power. They had to reshoot the pilot. Well, that sounds promising. Hey, you know that whole show we did? Let's do this again. And all the actors are like, well, was the script that bad? Was it my acting? No, let's just try this again, okay? It's nothing against everybody here. You know, Bob, writer. But we just felt it was, it could use some work. Who reshoots an entire pilot?
Notice me.
What?
I like the bad Tim Burn doodle Jermaine tongue.
Yeah,
Notice me.
we'll see. Go.
Sound off if you have been following Jim for the last 20 years. Only the original oldies sound off.
Oh, you know people are going to say that they have. I was there in the beginning. How old are you? 15. Oh, okay. So you had a time machine and you were watching stuff before. How do you mess up the Powerpuff Girls? Well, give CW a chance. CW Powerpuff Girl action, but why? But why? They should have just made another series, like an animated series. Like, why? What? Oh, whatever. I don't care. The script was so bad, you have to read it to believe what somebody signed off on. No, I don't. I don't care. I have no surprises left in this world as to how terrible things can be when they are released. You know, it does not surprise me that somebody's like, "Yeah, this will be good." You know, this is how we passed most of our classes. We just relied on the professors to not care and just give us a check. Yeah, all right, yeah, you did your work. You're good. You know, that's the kind of thing. That's what Hollywood is right now. Yeah, it's Powerpuff. Go. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, they don't care. They're just like, hey, let's get this out for the fall.
Thank you.
Go.
Believe it or not, it is not uncommon to reshoot pilots. Sometimes they find better actors or the original pilot didn't test well with audiences.
There's your problem. Hey, we showed it to an audience and they didn't like it. Let's redo it completely. But what about the 30 people, the other people besides the 30 that actually watched this? Oh, I don't know. This is a swath of the American, populace, so maybe we should listen to these 30 people. Don't listen to those 30 people. Make something good and put it out there. Forget focus groups. I'm tired of focus groups. They're terrible. They don't do anything but just distract from everything, especially now. Oh, my God. No, dude. No. Focus groups are for people who can't focus, okay? That's like a bunch of creative people. What do I do? Hey, lady, what should I do with this series I worked on? Give me your input. Give me your input, chat. Anyone? I don't know what I'm doing. You're the creative person. You're supposed to have a vision. What? That's the thing. Vision. It bothers me.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Exactly.
What, I got distracted.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Focus groups. No, they're bad. They're always bad. You know? I think everyone should take a chance, just have 100% creative input, be pushed out there, and let's see what happens. You know, obviously you don't care about the money if you're reshooting a whole pilot. Let's throw the first one out there, see what happens, assuming it's not terrible. But there you go. Go!
If I was in a focus group, everything would be a lot different. Focus group for new reality show. Well, in reality, I don't want to watch another reality show. I want to strip the drama with both underlying and overarching storylines. Give me that and you'll...
I have a fan for life, not this fake drama stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. People are just, whatever. Dude, okay, here's the thing. All right, you're kind of a creator. You're like a hobbyist, I'll say. You create something, right? And you create it, you put it out there, and you're like, oh man, I hope people like it, but I still enjoy doing it. You know, that kind of thing. And that's its own reward. It may not land well each time, and that's fine. But can you imagine if this guy went and showed every cartoon before it was posted? You know, oh, well, what do you think? What do you think you should do
hit
here?
your car keys. I think Pum'Kin Guy would do good on Adult Swim. Look at some of the weird live shows they have on right now.
I don't know. I would if I had cable. But no, it's like if you showed everybody everything before you did it, it would be like, by the time people see it, everyone would have seen it. And then think of all the changes, you know?
I was born in 1978 and started watching before the Ill Will Press site was 1 year old and enjoyed looking back at the 4 Records site. Not OG but early. Last bits.
Thank you. OG. OG. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my God. No, but it's like, it's weird. It would just be annoying. You know, what do you guys think? Oh, change this. I don't like the way this character looks, you know, and God. If anything, you should be combative with the audience so you push them forward a little bit. Some of them you may push away, but some people will grow. Those are the ones you want. Said it numerous times. You don't want a general audience. You want an exceptional one. You know, that's all. Hey, Hollywood, don't look for a general audience. Look for an exceptional one. Stop pandering to idiots just because they have money. This is why I like Edgar Wright. Now, dude, I saw the trailer for the, was it Last Night in Soho or One Night in Soho? Something about Soho. Whatever. It looks good. Looks creepy as bleep. Next time send a long wall of text as bits in it. What? Oh. Yeah. Evie's not in the mood today. Taking everyone down. Let's see. I was born in 84 and I was 17 and discovered new grounds. That's a good time. Started watching you when I was like 11, and you've been around a couple of decades now. And just creeping up on, and technically, I'm saying 20 years. It's fine. No, I'm not going by first date. Shut up. 20 years. Shut up. 20 years. Let's see, what kind of beverages do I have? Beverages. I notice my throat clears up when I start raging. It's kind of weird. Okay, so what I learned from today's stream is the Eternals just... I don't think I could watch the Eternals and root for them knowing that they were just sitting on the sidelines letting Thanos kick the crap out of everybody. You know? I mean, like, literally, what were they doing? That's bad. That's bad. And out of all the places they could go to, why Earth? Who cares about Earth, you know? Hey, if I could escape it. Beam me up, Scotty. Let's see. They were lurking, yeah. Well, you think the Eternals were just the quiet people in chat just waiting for, things to die down so they could step out and be like, hi, guys. I'm new here. Yeah, we got some problems going on right now. What do you want? Oh, never mind. I'll see you in another 5,000 years. Dude, it's ridiculous. Stop the planet. I want to get off. American God needs to return at 15th rating. It started with speed up. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to live on this planet anymore, Professor Farnsworth. Oh, man. I miss Futurama. That was such a good series. Hope is down for a nap. Remember, she always loves you. Aw, thank you. Tell Hope I said hi. PG just needs to rage to shake off the rust. Hey, you were raging with the, whatever, it's squirrels. All right? Oh, God, you got a podcast tomorrow? You got a podcast tomorrow, right? You're talking about things? Talking about stuff and words, right? Yeah. Oh, we're going through, you're going through gifts. Begley got gifts from Lucifer. Like Lucifer, right? Not like actual Satan, right? Okay, good. No, because then you know you're really in a dark place if Satan is sending you gifts. Well, let's see. The cat said they were open to a second refresh of Futurama. Well, the couple of movies they had post-series weren't that great. They were kind of like, meh. You know, it might be good to just leave it where it is, because I think people still think fondly of it, you know?
Keep it classy.
Yeah.
Oh, I clipped you going hyper mode from the gift stream Sunday.
What am I going to do with that? Should I post that? I never post any clips on Twitter, you know? I'd be like, hey, this is what you missed. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, would that be appealing to the general public? Is that more conducive for a general audience? You know?
Initiating self-destruct.
All right.
I'm glad Futurama ended. If it kept going, it would have ended up like The Simpsons.
Your
Shut up,
generosity hurts
Simpsons.
my heart.
Yeah.
Ochi.
I got my school banned from using the internet alone by watching foamy and retard dead animal babies. Wasn't really me, but others I showed it to got caught and blamed me.
Wow. Sorry, Robert. Yeah, no, the squirrels will do that. I remember stuff being, God, even when you went to Best Buy, it would you would go to type it in on the laptops they had or the things just so it would be on the screen, and it would just be like, this web domain is blocked. And you're like, really?
Thank you.
Like you're doing something
Could
wrong.
be like a highlight reel from the VOD.
Yeah, that's work, though. I don't got the time to be reliving the past, bruh. We got a future. Might be short, but still, future. Let's see. What? Batman. Who's what? Thank you. What? Propose the internet. Dude, can you imagine, though? No, I've never had the internet taken away from me. Unless there was like a natural disaster. Like somebody's like, you get no internet now. That must be just like crazy for a kid. Anybody here have kids and taking the internet away from them? Like you just changed the Wi-Fi password and they freak out? Yeah. Like, how am I going to find my Fortnite lewds now? You know, that kind of thing. Is that a thing? I'm sure it is. There's rules for that. Oh, good. Keep going. Take a look. What? You need... What? Yeah, if you need 2 block sites to get people to work, then they don't want to work. Just let them fail. Yeah, pretty much. They need to do a Batman Beyond movie. There was rumors of that. And I always thought it would be a good idea to get Michael Keaton back as Old Man Wayne, you know? I think that would be excellent. But who knows? You might as well do it while he's alive, all right? Michael Keaton's like a national treasure, huh? All right? You get that guy in movies. You make him old Man Wayne, all right? Come on. And the next Batman movie you do, put Ben Affleck in there, which I feel weird even saying, but he played a really good Batman. Okay, the movies he was in was kind of just like, but he's a good Batman. I had dial-up, then rural DSL. I had it bad. Yeah, I remember upgrading from dial-up to DSL. I was like, yay, it's slightly better, you know? It's like small wins back then. Go!
If I had kids, I'd take all their chargers away and watch the panic as their devices' batteries die. Muwahaha.
That would be pretty good. Like, hey, how much time you got left on that battery? Like 20%, right? It's going to go into low power mode right now. I mean, you could take it off low power mode. It's going to drain your battery even faster. I mean, what's more important right now? Do you want those notifications and, talk to your friends in a timely fashion? Or will you conserve and then quickly try to answer everybody at once? I don't know. Decisions. It's like the adult/kid version. It's the parent-child version of Saw, But it's kind of a softball version, Let's play a game. I'm only at 20%. I can't play a game. That's right. Yeah, you have to finish this level of balloons before your phone dies. Let's see. Screaming kids are the worst. Yep. That's why I got earplugs. Then it slowly got worse as the company that bought the line let them fail. Yeah. Dude, when we had cable, I was like, wow. It was mesmerizing me. Dude, it took about 20 minutes to upload a 1.9 megabyte cartoon to Newgrounds back in the day. That's how slow our speeds were back then. It was just like upload, and you just prayed that nobody tried calling you.
As long as I had a phone, I could access what I wanted. This was pre-smartphone, so you had to really want it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, now it's just everywhere. Thank you. Cable was great back then. Yeah. Yeah. Steam downloads overnight. It's like, yeah, man. Dude, when I had an update for Warcraft, I was like, oh, God, I'm not playing until next Thursday. I want to call a bunch of talk show. Whenever Ben Affleck has a new movie coming out, tell him to pronounce his name Affleck. I don't think that would happen. Ben Affleck.
Have a cookie.
Go.
Have you seen the preview for the new Conjuring movie? And if so, what's your opinion?
I kind of fell off the whole Conjuring thing a while ago because I'm like, I feel like they're doing it wrong, Like, we're going to conjure things. There's no giant creatures. I didn't even get those little critters from the gate, They're doing it wrong. Unless you're bringing little creatures out of a pit from hell that are all like, nah, I got no interest. Yeah. I know Conjuring's just, That's what I feel about Paranormal Activity movies, too. I'm just like, oh, my God, yeah, okay, woo, oh, the bedsheet moved, ooh. And I was like, come on. Jump scare. Okay. Let's see. Love your work, been a fan since 2002. Thank you for putting up with our nonsense for that long. In-depth. What's up? I'm dyslexic, hi. Let's see. Always fun, download a patch, then having to wait in queue for an hour or two to play. Yeah.
That reminds me, Krampus was a fun movie a couple of years back.
Oh, yeah, Krampus. I remember Krampus. What was the other one that, the other horror Christmas movie, what's his face? I think it was William Shatner. I think it was like a Christmas horror story or something. William Shatner. Merry Christmas. Yeah. We love this nonsense. Yes. Nonsense is good. Everyone takes things too seriously. Gotta have a little bit of nonsense. I remember taking advantage of plethoras of free AOL discs. God, they used to be stacked up at the post office like you wouldn't believe. We are still relying on copper wires instead of fiber optic for our internet service? Question mark. Some places are. Do they? United States, certain areas aren't as developed as you think they are. Yeah. I shall cry a river, but not for you, for the ducks, and will wade away. They'll be fine. They're ducks. Literally, they can float or fly. I mean, the only thing would be bad for them is being stuck in a box. It's like, oh, storm's coming. Let's see, what do I want to do? I can hang around and let the storm come and then just float away wherever I feel like, or fly away. Anonymous gifter. Hey, in-depth mind, you got a sub from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Go.
Are you a fan of Rocky Horror? Question I have been wondering for a while.
Nah, I would say on a scale of 1 to 100, about 10. And here's why. Because it was overdone and played out, and everyone in a little gothic, spooky genre would inundate me with it all the time. If I got to hear the Time Warp again, even Tenacious D's cover of Time Warp, I'm like, no, just please turn it off. I've heard the song so many times. I am just, please. That's one. Hey, you know how overzealous fans can ruin something? That's what Rocky Horror Picture Show is for me. Overzealous fans ruined it, you know? Quite literally, you know? That's why it took me like 15 years to get into anime. I knew a lot of overzealous anime fans. Like, you gotta watch this! Watch it! It's the best thing ever! And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, so there you go. Didn't they do a remake of that? There was like a made-for-TV thing. Oh, God. I think it was supposed to be live, but, you know. I've never seen it all the way through, to be honest. Well, I don't know. No, I had somebody try to drag me to a theater, and I'm like, no, I know what happens. You go on your own. But you gotta. No, I don't. You know? That's the quickest way to get into an argument with me is tell me I have to do something. Because I'm going to be like, no, I don't. I have options, unlike you. But there you go. No, I hate that. Like, what? You have to. No. But you gotta. No. You're going. No, I'm not. Though I do appreciate your optimism. You know, and then you come off as snarky and obnoxious when they're literally trying to force you to do something. And I'm like, please, dude. You know, I'm not the bad person here. You were literally trying to hijack me and kidnap me and put me in a theater with people I don't want to deal with, getting pelted by garbage. And I'm the bad one because I want to opt out. Yeah, get out of here. Best way to enjoy something forever, deny what? Deny repeat movies. Yep.
Have you seen the horrible B movie Trolls 2?
Yeah, it was. Oof. It was really bad. And the original Troll wasn't that good, but it had Elaine from Seinfeld in it, so that was kind of like a thing. And the kid's name was Harry Potter. Believe it or not, hey, the kid's name in the original Troll movie was Harry Potter. Harry Potter. So it was kind of weird where they're like, hey, Harry Potter, stop running up the stairs. And you're just like, what? Am I watching a prequel? What happened here? This is strange. And yes, Carlton said, Grim Book. To tell them to have, what? Bring the computer project. No. Rocky Horror Picture Show TV was an anniversary special. Oh. Don't worry, I'm confident that I can physically lift you, fire, carry, just like Mom had to. Yeah, but you know what? I am going to make, and here's the other thing. If I'm forcefully brought somewhere, I will make it a miserable hellscape for everybody involved. I'm not even joking. I will point out the flaws of everything that's happening, and you know I can do it. And I will basically just make everyone's life miserable. Because, hey, you forced me here. This is what you want. This is what you get. Enjoy it. See, cleared up the throat a bit. I would only do that for laughs. I respect your work. Yeah, I know. But unfortunately, I am not joking. There's been many times I've been dragged to places I don't want to be, and I'm just sitting there and be like, oh, yeah, you want me to sit through this concert? Hey, you know this guy's a blah, 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 and this guy over here, this guy's not even playing guitar. This guy over here is lip-syncing this garbage. Oh, yeah, that beer you got has been watered down, and I think, hey, the bathrooms don't work anymore, so you've had too much. Dude, I will go on forever and ever and ever. I will talk through the whole thing and be an obnoxious beep. Don't bring me if I don't want to go. Hey, if there's some place I want to go, I will be the most amiable person there. I will be like, yeah, this is cool. All right, wow, thanks for bringing me. This is great, you know. But I know what I like and I know what I don't like. So dragging me to some place where I know I won't like it is going to make you not like it. Hello, everyone. Buy new what commander for Magic the Gathering card game? What? You're the new commander? Are we playing Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering. Would you like to see my blue sapphire Mox? I'm going to be that guy. I got a Mox. Go. Thanks for follow. What's up? PG, when we come to advance that, instead of doing video calls, you'll be able to talk to each other through holograms. Yeah, but it'll probably be tiny little augmented reality things, I think, more often than, well, first, and then maybe holograms later. You know? Yeah. I don't want somebody showing up in my house, hologram or not, because I know they can see me then. Or maybe they can't.
Te adoro.
Are
Yeah.
you a fan of Aurelio Voltaire, the musician?
Yeah, I'm aware of them. It's hit or miss for me. It's always been 50-50. Sometimes I can deal with it. Sometimes I'm like, come on. So, really, dude, I can barely name songs. It's like I'll listen to it and be like, oh, it's that guy. I know a lot of people just think you would have to. You got to like it. Let's see. I admit I cannot watch hardcore, but yeah, it's difficult. It really is. I don't know if you'd be interested, but someone releases an SCP card game. It's on sale now. They're also doing a book. There's an SCP card game. I don't know. I want the Tickle Monster. It's cool. Yeah, but they're supposedly making a book, and I don't know why you would need a book if you have Wikipedia or the SCP place, but yeah.
Look at
But
those
there you go.
lips.
He did write and play the song Brains for Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, there you go. Isn't that weird that sometimes I just know people from cartoons? I don't know. That's probably not weird, considering. Let's see. Thank you. Avenue Q to play to go to the wrong to watch what is the Blue Man Group. What? Blue Man Group. Just like 3 Smurfs with drums. Let's see. I love Magic Gathering. I have a Dragon Commander deck. Nice. Dude, I got like an old school. All my cards are old school for Magic the Gathering. We went through them here before, and it's just like, what is that? That's old. Old. Very old. Let me get more water. Boom, 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 boom. Hellraiser. Hey, they're going to make a series. Remember I said they were going to make a Hellraiser series? They're doing it. It's going to be on Hulu. Hellraiser. You opened the box. I did open the box. Wow, what's wrong with your head, bro? It's all pointing and weird. Does that hurt? Your face is like segmented, like somebody chopped up a large wheel of cheese and then stuck a bunch of toothpicks in there. Like if I pull one, would it come out like a piece of cheese from a wheel that's been segmented, chopped up? You know what I'm saying? Do you have any wine on you? You kind of make me feel like I should be drinking. I should really write stuff. Yeah. Anyway, like Argos, almost every actor played on Star Trek Next Generation voiced a character on a cartoon. Oh, interesting. Bump. The voice you're doing right now sounds like the dude from Hotel Transylvania. Does it? Oh. Ain't gonna lie, it's kicking in, end up missing the whole stream. I'm trying. Well, dude, do your thing. We're gonna be wrapping up in about 10 minutes anyway. We've been on for 2 hours, 15 minutes, bruh. Who's on? Is anybody on right now? Is Sikora on?
Bop. Boop.
Boop, bop, beep.
Had to reset my Wi-Fi connection and Android tablet. Did I miss anything?
Sand sharks. You missed the sand sharks. They were all like din 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 din. And then we had this really cool action sequence, and she took the flower out of her hair, and her hair got all crazy and supernatural like, and started beating up the shark. Explosions, and I don't know. Maybe watch the VOD later. If I stand right here, it looks like I got a cool hat. Right around there. It's a hat. Okay. Let's see.
Mucho gracias.
Sand shark and crab rave.
There you go. That would be kind of cool. Somebody just make a quick little animation of a crab with glow sticks in their hands, just waving them back and forth, all rave-like. Something super flashy, almost seizure-inducing, but just not seizure-inducing. You stole Raiden's hat? Yeah. I'm sure he'll get it back. Go.
We all got the spice.
Thank you. The spice. When is that coming out? When is Dune the movie coming out? And is it going to be like a direct to not theater? Or is that actually going to the theater? Smite already made that crap. Wait, what? Thank you. I hate it. Yeah, that happens. Don't. No Adam Sandler. What? Who would want to be Adam Sandler? Have you seen Hoobie Halloween? Oof. Oof. I would like Adam Sandler money, you know. Hey, Netflix, I'll make a bunch of terrible Netflix originals for you if you give me millions of dollars. I could do it. Trust me. The animation needs to have Ryan Reynolds saying, I love dubstep. Over. No, it doesn't. Bum, bum, bum. Doug Bradley's wife is super nice. My sister is a huge fan. I was talking to Miss Bradley a few times. Doug has helped his sister's husband get awesome gifts several times. Oh, that's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Where were we? Ever played Immortal Redneck? No, haven't had a time. I got a game library that is swelling and is about to burst. There's so many things I gotta. We're trying to do game streams eventually. It's just gonna take forever. Yeah, can't wait for Dune. The book is so good. The trailer was baller. Yeah, it did look like they actually made an effort, so that was nice. Well, maybe now are they splitting that up into 2 movies, or is it just gonna be one large movie? Because I heard 2 movies, but I don't know if they changed that since. They probably will. PG, yes, you could. I want to watch it. Yeah, nice. Dun. 2 movies. No! Yeah, I know. Amazon bought MGM. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Well, at least you know they won't Disneyfy it. Didn't Disney pull all the Fox stuff off of Netflix now? It's like, hey, we took all the Fox stuff. So if you want to watch the X-Files, you got to go to Disney Plus. No, I don't need to watch the X-Files. Bum. Everyone has 300 games they haven't played. It's like the opposite of the 90s. Yeah, pretty much. Remember in the 90s when you only had 3 games to play? Yeah, it's Resident Evil Nemesis and Soul Reaver and Alice. American McGee's Alice. Oh, those are like my 3 games. They had a Tickle Monster plush. I'm buying it for you. Don't buy it. Don't buy me nothing. I'm running out of room. Heard the Immortal Rednecks are immediately imagine Mortal Kombat, Trailer Park. Oh, God. Some of those games are from the 90s. Dude, Soul Reaver was an awesome game. I still have the disc. It's not within reach, but I can go get it because I know where it is. Dun. Let's see. 300 games to play. You know what? Oh, my God, dude. And the thing about the old games, like we actually came across it the other day. We looked at it. I'm like, wow, this looks like it just got opened. You took care of your stuff impeccably well. Like, scary. It's insane. Foamy plush. Yeah. Resident Evil 3 remastered isn't as bad as the original. Dawn will have fun blowing up Nemesis a couple times. We shall see. As soon as she gets over her 50-day migraine. DVD sets are still available for most Fox stuff. Yep. For now. Hey, do you think it would be cost effective for Disney to buy up all the physical copies and destroy them and then make people go to Disney Plus to just buy, watch their stuff in perpetuity and rental? I'm just saying, I don't put it past them. They got the money. Can you imagine? Hey, we're going to hire a team of people to go to all the thrift stores and all the Amazons and find all the stuff that's used under Fox, and we're just going to tell them to buy it and then destroy it. Mark my words. Hey, but what oddly came out on Blu-ray was the Disney movie, I think it was Black Cauldron. Like, they literally made it a Blu-ray. It might not be out yet, or it's coming out, so it might be a pre-order, but I don't know. If you ever had seen that in forever, then cue it up. Take a look. Disney NFTs. You imagine? Don't give them ideas. I wouldn't put Apple with peanuts. Yeah. Apple seems to love those holiday specials, huh? I just evolved my shiny Eevee into Sylveon. He's so pretty. Lucky. I evolved my Eevee into nothing. Right, no, it's still a pokey chihuahua. What do you want from me? But then you can put it up for $1 million. Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to buy stuff for $1 million. Well, somebody would. If I can't buy it on Blu-ray or DVD, I'm not buying a streaming service just to see it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll just wait till the end of the year and just subscribe for a month, watch whatever I want, and then just live my life. And then wait another year.
Have a cookie.
Hey!
NFTs. It's like pirating but with extra steps.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's so... Oh, God, I can't even get into it. It's so dumb. Oh, I love my collection, too. You got to start doing collection stuff and show people your collections of things. You got a lot of stuff. You might want to go through it. Yeah. And, maybe watch some of it. What do you think of my job going back to full work staff in July? What do I think? I don't know where you work, what your job is, and why I don't know, work is good. I've noticed a lot of people got really accustomed to not working. People are like, yeah, just staying at home, not doing anything is pretty nice. Yeah. Everyone's like, okay, everyone, back to work. It's like, oh, I don't want, but Ma, I'm comfortable here. Yeah. And think about all the ladies that didn't have to wear all that restrictive undergarments for like a year, Now they're going to be viced up again, I'm sure everyone's gained a little weight too, so it's going to be extra uncomfortable for them. I'm sorry, ladies. I do not require that in my life. I don't expect people to do nothing that's uncomfortable for them. Let's see. Let's mark. Can I display the original? I might actually do that. Do it. By the time I get to watch it, the service might be dead. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da. New Jersey. Okay, so you have a job in New Jersey. I don't know. Depends on... It really depends on the mentality of the people around you. Are they going to be schmucks or what? It is Jersey. 70% of travelers, I am cleaner at an office space. Well, you should be wearing a mask and gloves anyway, so you should be all right, actually. Actually, you would be in a better position. So even if people get on you for wearing your mask, you'd be like, hey, I work with chemicals here. I can't breathe in all this toxic crap all day. Eh? Come on, you want to play with this ammonia and bleach? You want to do that? Yeah. Let's see. Never got a chance to partake in any of the national holidays under the guise of working from home. Yeah. Trust us. We know. Isn't it a holiday weekend in the States? What is it? Memorial Day? Labor Day? Which one is it? I always get the two confused. Labor Memorial? Memorial Labor. Laborial. It's Laborial Day. Yes, it is. Oh, God. Everybody stay at home and have a barbecue. Memorial Day. All right. So that mean I have to do something special, or can I just relax? I'm going to relax. US VTubers, gamers are the ones that won't go crazy stuck indoors. Yeah, I had a good time of it, actually. I'm actually kind of sad I have to go back out now. Hey, but everybody out there, hey, at least you got a taste of what it's like to be a shut-in. You had to do it for a year, and imagine doing that your entire life. You can go crazy, or you can make it one of the best times. Just hang out, do your thing. If I don't want to wear socks, I don't got to. Hey, socks. Psh, people that got to go places. Not for hot dogs. No. It's a bank holiday in the UK? Really? I made a safe, what? Chemical factories picking up. What? No, that's pretty good. Gas masks? Nice. Most have Monday off of work for that, too. All right. But I just got a cooling pad for my laptop. It's helpful. Yeah. What are these things you call pants? Well, they're like this over here, but longer. So it's like what she's wearing, only to go down further. And no, these aren't supposed to be short shorts. She's just really tall. So, what are you going to do? That shirt is a 3XL, bro. All right? Yeah. Let's see. It only affects my weekend. Usually when I am off work, I am done with the outside world for the night. Nice. Still working 17-hour day? What? 17-hour day? What? How messy is that place? Yeah. All right, we got to wrap up. Kind of want to rest the voice, you know. I can feel it. It's like right there. Hey, I can still do the Murloc sound. It's the beach. It's the perfect place for it. You know?
Notice me. Thank you for the stream, PG.
Hey.
Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday.
Hey.
Hope your throat gets better.
Hope
Jim
so.
love Jim happy heart.
Thank you.
Don't mind this. Just getting the 1K bit emote. XP love you, Sir PG. Not sure when I'll catch another live stream, but I'll be watching on the site that hate giving you money. Jim Shrieky, thank you for the...
Thank you for the stream, robot. Random Hagwitch, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a rock.
As you're wrapping up, then have a good rest of the week, PG. See you Sunday. Good vibes, etc. everyone.
Hey.
To all those here and watching later, be well, be safe, be amazing. Spread the love and joy. The world needs all it can get. 谢谢.
I know about being amazing.
I hope everyone has a great and wonderful rest of the day, and remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity. Throw eggs at the stupid, preferably overcooked hard-boiled ones. See you next time.
We have a wide breadth of demographic here. We have one that says spread joy and love, the world needs it, and the other one says throw eggs at stupid people.
Also hope Dawn feels better. Tell her we hope she gets better.
Oh my god. Oh, I laughed so hard that actually I think it dislocated a disc. Oh god. Yeah, spread love, joy, and eggs.
You are not crazy, just different.
Hey.
Birthday stream. Jim happy heart.
Happy heart. There you go. Happy birthday? Is it your birthday today? I'll just assume it is. There you go. Happy birthday if you have a birthday. I don't know. I'm just saying, whatever. Everyone's got a birthday. Make it a birthday vibe day. You know? Beautiful. Hey, we're gonna, I don't know. I don't have any ice cream. I'm gonna get ice cream. Have some cake. Have some cake. All right. Sure. Oh, look at that. Fancy graphics. Thank you for the stream. Have a nice day. Adam, thanks for being here. All right. Rest up the throat. Who's on? Who can we raid? Raid! Psychora on yet? Is Evie? I don't know. Maybe Evie wants to stream? Adios. Adios. That's a sneaker. No, that's Adidas. Okay. Kit Boga's on. I know Kit Boga's on, but Kit Boga's got like gallons of viewers. As much as I would like to send more people over there, I think somebody like Psychora or Evie could definitely use the views as opposed to Kit Boga, who's swimming in viewers and helping the world. You got to spread it out. You got to see who needs it, you know? Not streaming. Kind of want to rest for a while. All right, Evie, that's good. Rest up. Be well. I don't know. Don't overstress things. Don't overthink things. Yeah. Hey, if 2020 has taught me anything, it's that, one, people are dumber than I ever thought they were, and two, don't take things too seriously. There are quite literally worse things that can happen. And I'll just be like, whatever. School, work, blah, whatever. Come on, bro. Yeah. So, I know, what? Dawn streaming. No. Need my outro music. Dawn's got a migraine. All right, so assuming Psychora is streaming, I guess we're going to raid right after this. Raid! What are they doing? Something cool, something fun, something awesome, something to do with ice cream, maybe something to do with cookies, something about baking, something about crafting, something about video games, maybe some GTA stuff, maybe some Valhalla, Assassin's Creed thing, stuff like that. I don't know what she's doing, but we're going to find out what she's doing in about a couple of minutes as soon as we raid. Raid! Hey, good vibes, everyone. Everyone take care. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Watch for sand sharks. Yeah, they can get you. They can get you. You know, you're just sitting there on the beach and all of a sudden... You'd protect me, right? She'd protect me. Thanks for being here. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.
Cheryl's not streaming right now. Just gonna let auto host do a thing. I was excited, but now it's over. I don't know. Watch stuff. Eat some candy. Go.